The ring-tailed lemur is one of the most well-known and recognizable species of lemur on the planet. If you've ever seen the movie Madagascar, the lovable character King Julian is actually a ring-tailed lemur. Despite this, they are currently endangered due to habitat loss. In this video, I'll just go over some basic characteristics of lemurs, their population numbers currently, and conservation strategies to save these lemurs. So the ring-tailed lemur is endemic to the southern western forests of Madagascar. They'll grow to be about 1.5 feet tall at maturity. They have some interesting behaviors. They travel in groups of about 30, and females are dominant. The focal point of the whole group is actually around the alpha female. They also have advanced communication techniques. They're one of the most vocal primates with various alarm calls. Also, when they're traveling in groups, they'll hold their tails up like a flag to keep the group together. And they also use scent in an interesting way. Males have scent glands located on their wrists, which they'll rub on trees to mark their territory. Also, in an interesting ritual, two males will get in what's called a stink fight, where they repeatedly rub their wrists against their tail as they stare each other down, and the first one to back down loses. And these rituals get very intense during breeding seasons. Now, the diet of the ring-tailed lemur is very wide. They eat fruit, leaves, bark, sap, even some invertebrates. Now, something that has caused trouble for ring-tailed lemurs is the introduction of exotic plants such as the white lead tree. When these ring-tailed lemurs eat these plants, they experience hair loss. So some of these exotic species have been causing problems for the lemurs. Now, their habitats are referred to as spiny forests or gallery forests. These are very hot and dry areas with sparse vegetation, which actually makes it easier for locals to take out the vegetation and take out the forest. So this has led to their population numbers being decimated. There's currently only estimated about 1,000 in the wild, and there's also about 1,000 in captivity worldwide. So it's about the same number, and that's because these lemurs breed very well in captivity, and their population numbers have just been so decimated by their habitat loss. Now, there are a number of different strategies to conserve them. One is community-based, which focuses on using locals to manage the protected areas to gain profits from the ecotourism. Also, maintaining and creating research areas and important sites is necessary, and maintaining the captive populations we already have in order to save these lemurs. Thank you for your time.